Magnificent deep divers of planet Earth, how you feeling today? I woke up like this, deep divers, rolled out of bed all magical and fly, and found myself in a beautiful gold room. Now let's talk about spirit guides. Let's talk about how spirit guides are communicating with you. Let's talk about how this whole concept of spirit guides is not new. No, deep divers, this concept has been around for thousands of years, that you have angels watching over you. Okay, some people say guardian angel. My guardian angel is watching over me. Deep divers, the cat down the road is my guardian angel. What are you going to say about that? Look, when you remind yourself, deep divers, that it goes back thousands of years, in every single culture you have this talk that we are surrounded by spirits and they are guiding us. They are here to really teach us as well. So this video is all about 7 signs spirit guides are communicating with you. I want everybody to hit that like button right now if you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you support the real, because the information, deep divers, that I'm about to share with you is going to change your entire life. Some people say, gosh, Ralph, I can't believe you're still making videos after all these years. And I tell them, well, deep divers, I got my spirit guides watching over me. That's the reason why I look 19 and I haven't even had breakfast yet. Hey, deep divers, are you ready to dive deep? Because spirit guides are always communicating with you. And here are the signs that you have to watch out for. Deep divers, let's go. It's time to breathe, deep divers. Let's go. That's inspiration right there. Let's go, deep divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. What are we doing? Raising the frequency. What else, deep divers? Raising the vibration. Sprinkling that good ass energy on you right now, deep divers. Take that, take that, take that. Hey, deep divers, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation that you are being guided to the place of your greatest manifestation. If you're ready for that, just say thank you. Now, let's talk about spirit guides, deep divers. This whole concept of spirit guides is in the minds of so many people, because a lot of people know that some strange things are happening around them, and a lot of people know that we're not alone. In fact, a lot of people know that we're spiritual beings having a human experience. And actually, do you know, deep divers, the word spirit actually emanates from the Latin spiritus, which means breath, wind. So when we talk of this spirit, we're talking about that non-physical part of ourselves. We're talking about the life force energy itself. Now, you have archangels, okay? You have like Archangel Raphael. You have guardian angels, the angel that is always with you, okay? And you have spirit animals. You have dearly departed loved ones, people who have passed away, and many people are like, hey, these might be my spirit guides, okay? You also have ancestors, okay? Many African cultures, they talk about ancestors. So we're really going to dive deep, deep divers, into the 7 signs your spirit guides are communicating with you. Are you ready? You were born ready? Really? Fantastic. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? So, peace, love, and harmony to all of you wonderful deep divers. I hope your day is going good. So, I wanted to make this video because I always say that there's a force way bigger and greater than myself that's been guiding me. You see, you don't get to do this day in, day out without another force helping you along the way. So my spirit guides have been looking out for me. Thank you, spirit guides. My spirit guides have actually been by my side all along. And we're going to find out if they're also by your side. So once again, this whole concept of spirit guides and angels is not new. It's actually embedded into the fabric of every society around the world. And it's fascinating when you realize that there is truth to it. Even in the Greek myths, which aren't really myths, they're actually events actually took place. They talk about angels and archangels watching over us, the watchers, right? Many people who have passed away, sometimes it's my grandma passed away. I'm like, sometimes I could feel her. I can feel her presence, right? She's watching over me. So we always can kind of relate to this theme of spirit guides, even if you don't know what exactly it is, right? So 7 signs, deep divers, spirit guides are communicating with you. What is number 1? It is unexplained protection, okay? Unexplained protection. Unexplained protection. If you always are like, gosh, I'm just protected. Like, I can't believe it. So many things were sent my way to destroy me, but I'm protected. Deep divers, I'm in California, like 2014, and I'm around Venice Beach with a friend and another friend who I don't really know, but who's a friend of a friend. And she passes my friend some cookies. I didn't know they were wheat cookies, but I eat them after I leave. And I'm like, oh my gosh, whoops, they might be wheat cookies, right? So basically I'm in Whole Foods tripping. I got to drive home Pacific Coast Highway and the car is swerving real bad. It's real dark, deep divers. And guess what's happening? I'm like, please, universe, I hope I make it home alive. And I actually I have to pull over, okay? Because the effects start kicking in. And I'm like, I need to get out of here safe. And by somehow and some way, by some grace of the universe, of God, whatever, everything happens in my favor. Even though I go to the hospital, get a $3,000 bill, but I make it out alive. That's a little story time for you deep divers. But I know that I was protected in that moment. I know that some people can have accidents. And certain times you might find yourself in a situation, a predicament, where things are looking ugly, but somehow, some way you make it out alive in one piece. Like when I even look at how I've been sharing with the whole world, I've got 100% health. So much energy. I know that there have been forces trying to go against me, but you can't go against me when the whole universe is working for me and my spirit guides are working for me. Slow motion. Deep divers. Your spirit guides are contacting you, are communicating with you. What is number 2? Your earthly mission. You are being called to follow your earthly mission, your purpose. You're being called for your greater purpose, to your higher purpose. No more playing it small. Oh no. You wake up every single day and it's like everything is aligning for you. Everything is steering you in the direction of what it is you're supposed to be doing on the planet. It happened to me back in the day. I'm like, okay, I keep meeting these people who are like guiding me to my purpose. Mentors popping out of nowhere. Even a cat down the road. Deep divers. You wake up all of a sudden and you've got this divine inspiration to say, yes, this is my purpose. This is what I'm here to do on the planet. I've never been so sure. I've never been more sure. I know this is my calling. You're communicating with your spirit guides because your spirit guides are always helping you move to your higher nature. You've got a lower nature, then you got a higher nature. Your higher nature is linked to your divine purpose, what it is you're supposed to be doing on the planet. In this matrix, a lot of people are unhappy, miserable, at a job they hate, in a life they hate. you're communicating with your spirit guides if you are moving towards your highest evolution. Oh my gosh, happened to me. I woke up one day and said, hey, I'm here to breathe in that good ass prana, baby, and help millions of people become their greatest version. And spirit guides led me to that. Thank you, spirit guides. What is number 3, the third sign, deep divers, that spirit guides are communicating with you? What is number 3? Oh, it's dream time. It's dream time, deep divers. Your dreams. You see it in your dreams. Did you see it in your dreams, deep divers? Because that's how spirit guides are communicating with you. You see, the ancients knew that the dream world is actually the real world, and the real world is actually the dream world. How crazy is that, right? So a lot of people, they go to sleep and they have these dreams, these visions about what's going to happen the next day. And that's exactly what happens the next day. I'm a dreamer, deep divers, because I know that dreams are extremely powerful. In fact, that's where you can actually interface directly with spirit guides. You get information, downloads. You're like warned about future events, like don't talk to that person, don't go there. It happens to me all the time in the dream world. I know I'm being contacted. I'm communicating with my spirit guides who are always, once again, guiding me to the place which is going to allow me to become my greatest version. And it happens in the dream world. In the dream world is where spirit guides are communicating with you. That's why I always tell you, write down your dreams. Get a dream journal, okay? Because your spirit guides are sending you a very, very, very important message, deep divers. Yes, they are. Now, signs, okay? The 4th sign, deep divers. You're communicating with your spirit guide. Spirit guides are communicating with you. 1111, that's number 4. Repeating numbers, 222, 333, 444. Like, why do I keep seeing these repeating number sequences, Ralph? That's a sign that your spirit guides are actually communicating with you. You see, I always tell you that before letters, there were numbers. And you've heard the expression, the numbers don't lie. When numbers align, many times it's a channel for spirit guides to communicate with you. For example, the 1111 phenomena, which is worldwide. It's not just happening here. It's happening everywhere. The whole world is seeing 1111. Look, why are you seeing 1111? Because it's showing you that you're leaving an old world and you're entering a new world. It happens at the time of your spiritual awakening. It's not an accident. It's happening for a reason, that you are coming into a greater alignment with yourself and also communicating with your spirit guides who are now looking out for you. You're now realizing you're a multi-dimensional being having a human experience. You're a spiritual being having a human experience. Okay? So look out for the 1111 because your spirit guides are communicating with you. Now, what is number 5? The 5th sign, deep divers. Your spirit guides are communicating with you, synchronicity. Now, this is huge because when you remind yourself, deep divers, that spirit guides actually help arrange synchronicity in our lives. They actually arrange certain people to come into our lives with certain messages. We're thinking about someone, then they appear. How come? What is synchronicity? Sin, right? Chronicity, sin, together, chronos, Greek god of time, things happening at the same time. Spirit guides arrange that synchronicity. We see synchronicity in our lives all the time, but when you really pay attention, it now becomes clear that there's a higher force at present. What are the chances? I'm just thinking of like a delicious ice cream and then someone wears a t-shirt saying delicious ice cream. Synchronicity. You're thinking about someone, then they call you. Spirit guides sent them. They got a message for you. Pay attention. Because once again, deep divers, the light never lies. And spirit guides are the primordial energy. Once again, synchronicity. Pay attention, okay? What is number 6? The 6th sign that spirit guides are communicating with you. We are talking, deep divers, about spirit animals, okay? Now, this wonderful woman has an owl on her shoulder. Many times when we talk of spirit guides communicating with us, it comes in the form of animals, spirit animals. Sometimes you got a dog and you're like, oh my gosh, I understand my dog. I can communicate with my dog. That's actually a spirit guide who's incarnated into that dog to give you a message. What about the cat down the road? That's also a spirit guide. Looks after me all the time, deep divers. Yes, it does. Spirit animal. Sometimes we feel drawn to a particular animal. Sometimes it's a horse. Sometimes, what is your spirit animal? What is your spirit animal? Okay. Dolphins. I love dolphins. Whenever I'm around dolphins, I get these downloads. They help guide me. So, pay attention to your spirit animal, because that is your spirit guide communicating with you in the form of an animal to give you messages every single day. Some people sleep with their cats, their dogs, whatever. We love the cat down. We love the cat down the road, deep divers. What is the 7th sign, deep divers, that spirit guides are communicating with you? Let's talk about this, deep divers, okay? And this is huge because so many people are like, oh my gosh, I just came across a really kind person. Like, they're so helpful. They really helped me here. Like, ever met an angel? Like, sometimes we say these things, deep divers. Pay attention. You say these things in your everyday life. Oh my gosh, she's an angel. He's an angel. She helped me with this. He helped me with that. Look. Kindness from strangers. This is the 7th sign that spirit guides are communicating with you. Kindness from strangers. Sometimes you haven't met someone long, but it feels like you've known them your entire life, and they touch you like no one else has. They leave you with a certain warmth. This is a sign that your spirit guides are communicating with you. Because, you see, the universe uses people to give you a message. Spirit guides use other people to give you a message. Sometimes your departed loved one who's passed away will actually use someone else to give you a message in a form of kindness. That's crazy, right? That's beautiful. Beautiful. So there you have it, deep divers. Always remind yourself that your spirit guides are always in your life. All you have to do is meditate, call upon them, and they will protect you. Every single day, I know 2 things. I'm protected. 3 things. I'm protected, I'm loved, and I'm being guided. And I'm health, and I'm abundance, and more than 3 things, deep divers. Now, I want everybody who's watching this video, hit that like button right now, subscribe, and share this video. Once again, hit that like button if you support the real, subscribe to this channel, and share this video, because someone out there needs to see this. And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Wonderful deep divers of planet Earth. Let's breathe. That was beautiful. Let's go. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Now, deep divers of planet Earth, I want everyone to check out the number one best-selling book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart, on Amazon, and at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the Bible of Becoming Your Greatest Version. Also, go and check out the latest new book, The Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart, at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. And of course, wait a second, and of course, go and get the all new limited edition designs at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. The good ass prana shirts. You're going to love them, deep divers. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing, well, go and buy some. We're doing the fashion show in Miami, in London, California, South Africa, everywhere. If you want to be an Infinite Waters, model, go and buy the clothing. Let me know why you have what it takes. Add me on Instagram at official Ralph Smart. Deep Dive is here to remind you that spirit guides are communicating with you every single day to actually help you become your greatest version. So pay attention to the signs that they send you, because they're actually messages, very important messages that we have to pay attention to, that can actually help us evolve and grow and become our greatest versions, deep divers. One love, one love, one love. Let's go. Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You. Once again, deep divers, make sure you hit that like button right now if you support the real. Subscribe to this channel. Hit that like button right now if you support the real. And deep divers is one love, one love, one love. Peace.